What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I got a 2018 CRV and I'm going to do the seatbelt buckle inspection and repair. So it reads, due to the improper manufacturing of the seatbelt buckle channel, the front seatbelt buckles may not latch properly. An improperly latched seatbelt buckle may not securely restrain occupants, increasing the risk of injury to the occupant. So basically what they have us do is just remove this cover here, inspect the latch, make sure that the latch works properly, make sure there's no codes in the SRS, and if that's all good, then we remove the cover and we install these special tools here, and we basically replace just the button. So I'm going to go ahead and just start by checking to make sure that the seatbelt buckle latches properly, and if I give a tug on it, it stays secure. Try that again. Has me do it a couple times just to make sure. That seems good. Next, I'm going to check the display, make sure that the SRS light does not come on, which it is off, so that is good. So we can go ahead and start with our inspection of the button. So I'm going to start by taking out these two little screws here. And I should just be able to pop this out. All right. Next, we're going to inspect the button itself for any kind of residue around, any kind of stickiness, anything along those lines. Which looks pretty good. I don't see any kind of residue or anything like that. So we can go ahead with the next step here, which is latching it. And then installing this right here, which holds the GMAS sensor in place. That way when I take this button out, it won't pop off. All right, as you can see, that's installed there, and that keeps this GMAS sensor from popping out. Next thing I have to do is through the phone. So I'm gonna do that real quick and I'll be right back for you guys. I have to take some pictures for Honda. And through the magic of modern television, the new seatbelt button is installed. Go ahead and test that, make sure that everything works properly and there's no binding. I'm gonna also put the seatbelt on it, give it a little tug, make sure that she's nice and secure in there. Do that one more time. All right, now that she's good, I can go ahead and put the covers back on it. We can go ahead and put the screws back in it. All right, now check it one more time. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do the other side. It's the same exact procedure. So that's basically it. If you have a CRV and it falls under the recall, this is what we do here at the dealership. Now, if it failed with the button having some kind of residue, or if this button sticks, or if the SRS light's on for the driver's side or passenger side seatbelt buckle, we replace the buckle free of charge. But the majority of them, it's going to be just the button replacement. So one thing to note is that this recall does affect 18 to 19 Accords, 17 to 20 CRVs, 19 Insights, and 18 to 19 Odysseys. Also with the SRS light, when we do the check on there to see if the light is on, if it is on, we do scan it, and there is some codes in the bulletin that if it is illuminated and that code is stored in the computer, then we will go ahead and replace the buckle. But just because the SRS light is on does not mean that the code is going to correspond to a buckle replacement. That could be something else being wrong with your SRS system. So if the light is on, doesn't necessarily mean that it's the buckle, but we do have to scan it and see, and if it is part for the buckle, then we will replace the buckle for that reason. As always, thanks for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hit the like button. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram for daily content, the link will be in the description down below. Have a good one.